first. I don't think we've had you on once, I guess, since your election. Congratulations again to you. We need you back. And I don't know if I could explain it any better in terms of what really happened or the deep level of denial of the left, because that's what they want. That was their vision for America. And I can't even believe we had to fight this radical extremism. But thankfully, in the end, the American people got it.
Well, Sean, the left is melting down, and they're still in shock over the results of the election. You know, I'm here in the Senate right now, and I got to tell you, the Democrat senators are it's like the Walking Dead. They're zombies. They don't understand what happened. They're turning on each other. The Biden White House, it's something else to see Biden's team blaming Kamala, Kamala's team blaming Biden, and they're all mad at the American people. And what they're not doing is actually engaged in introspection and saying, wait, how did we embrace such nutty policies? How did we open up the border and let the country be invaded? How did we release murderers and rapists and child molesters? How did we not figure out the difference between boys and girls and men and women? The extremism on the left, what is sad to see is they're not engaging in a correction. Instead, they're doubling down and they're mad at the voters. But I got to say, Election Day, it was breathtaking. You look at Donald Trump won the popular vote nationally by millions of votes. That hadn't happened in 20 years. You look at Trump, all 7 battlegrounds, he won all 7 across the board. It was stunning. We won the House. We won the Senate. You look at the numbers. My race in Texas, I won by 9 points. I won by 1 million votes across the state. What I'm probably most excited about is that I won Hispanics statewide by 6 points. And South Texas, the Rio Grande Valley, has been a blue bastion for 100 years, and the valley turned red. Donald Trump won Hispanics. I won Hispanics. That is a generational change, and it's because people are getting back to common sense ideas that make sense and that work.
Maybe it's as simple as people believe in the rule of law. They don't want unvetted, Harris Biden illegal immigrants they get special treatment. You know, we'll decriminalize illegal immigration, free food, housing, health care, education, legal driver's licenses, taxpayer-funded sex change operations, taxpayer-funded college. I mean, where is all this money going to come from? The question is, you know, do you think America is really ready for something that we as conservatives have wanted for a long time? And that is to return to constitutional order. That means real reform of government. I mean, Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are talking about a $2 trillion cut to the federal bureaucracy. They're talking about, you know, eliminating, you know, government agencies like the education department. In other words, send it back to the states. They know better how to raise their kids and educate their kids. Do you think the country is ready? Do you think the country is ready for mass deportation?
Look, I think we have a mandate coming out of this election to change the path we're on, to secure the border front and center. That is a massive priority, to get the economy moving, to bring back jobs, to bring inflation under control, to stop the war on energy, to lower energy costs, to become energy dominant, and also to end the wars abroad, to stop sending billions of dollars to our enemies, to stand with our friends. I think that is a mandate. I think it is powerful. And you know, we were talking a second ago about South Texas. You look at a county like Starr County, the most Hispanic county in America, 97% Hispanic. We've seen Starr County have a 70-point swing. It shifted Republican this election. I was down campaigning in Starr County just a couple of weeks before the election. It is powerful. And just yesterday, I was down in the valley. I was there with President Trump and Elon Musk. We were there for the SpaceX launch, which was incredible. And I'll tell you, Sean, as we drove in the motorcade from the plane to the launch, people were lined on the streets waving signs for Trump, cheering. By the way, Sean, you'll be pleased to know, as we flew back out of Texas, we're on Trump Force One. And on the TV, we're watching your show. We're watching the monologue. And I'll tell you, President Trump and I and everyone on the plane, we were cheering for your monologue last night. But it is where the American people are. They're ready to get back to common sense. They're ready to change the insanity that we've seen for the last 4 years.
You know, all these so-called rhino conservatives, they claim to be conservative. They're not. They're Republican in name only. You know, they've always said for years that they want limited government, greater freedom. You know, we want to end waste, fraud, and abuse. Now is their opportunity. This is their moment of truth. And I really believe for the first time in my adult life, we have that opportunity. Senator, you have been in the forefront of making this country aware of the danger at our borders, you and Governor Abbott. I thank you both. Congratulations on your victory. We appreciate you being here.